Went to see a really good movie today called The Wild Robot. Took my daughter, but we had to leave before the end because it was so sad. But great movie, really enjoyed it. Let's get our Kingdom Come Deliverance on. Sounds weird. Sounds weird when you say it like that. It's Friday night. Woo-hoo. No work for 2 days. Yes. That makes me happy. Extremely happy. Jeez, that's bright. Games should not be allowed to have white splash screens. Should be banned. My petty tyrant coming out there, but it annoys the hell out of me, eh? Okay, we've moved some things around. I've moved my camera over to the other side. I realised I was blocking the dialogue choices, having my camera over the other side, so over this side. Okay. So we're at Rat-Eye Mill. Yum, yum, yum. Right. With some food. Ready to take on the day. Let's go and talk to the miller and say thank you for helping us out. Okay.
A word with you, young fellow.
some other point. My dog. We got. Get father's sword back. Find Margvart von Aulitz and avenge your parents. That's main quest vengeance. Main quest awakening. Go to Perkstein to see Sir Redzig. Optional. Get your things from the trunk. Side quest the good thief. Talk to Miller Peshek. Right, well, let's get our things from the trunk. Probably sensible. Reading. Being able to read was a very rare skill in the Middle Ages, and common blacksmith's son certainly wouldn't have been literate. To understand written text, you'll have to find someone who can teach you how to read. Okay. There we go. He's over here. Alright, let's go and talk to him.
Hey, my name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me.
Should probably get dressed.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And
I don't think this guy likes me, eh? Whoops.
While you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Might have to, eh?
What would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Yeah, except I was...
Expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields.
I was, wasn't I checking out all the dead bodies at the church? I think I was. Whoops. Didn't realise I wasn't supposed to do that.
Might be useful for more unconventional work.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by...
So I think there's some like, hey Lunas, I think isn't there some medieval thing about millers being a bit shifty? Sure, it's probably a stereotype, but it's a bit weird.
Money first, morals later.
Money first, morals later.
He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
Doing his best to try and persuade us. I think we've got to do it because we need the money.
You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this.
Right, so we've got to go and do a bit of grave robbing to pay this guy back for looking...
They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex.
I don't think we want to mess with an executioner, do we? Okay, get the dead man's ring for the miller. Get a spade. Get the dead man's ring. So A is where we're going to go, but we want to get the spade first. And apparently it's around here somewhere. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're looking pretty fresh. We'll go with this. Let's try and find that spade. I actually missed where he said it was. Just heard him say it's over there somewhere. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, really? Come on. Come on, game. Don't do this. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here. That's fine, but... Jeez. Alright. It's down here. No sign of a spade there either. Where's this damn spade? Come on. There it is. Okay, so we got the spade. I've got 2 objectives with A. I've got little A and big A. So we're going to head towards little A. Have I got like a weapon or anything? Just in case we get ambushed? Yes. Go away. Come on. Console? Right. We'll go towards little A. I think this is probably one of those games where you just gotta sort of take your time and relax and enjoy and not try and rush it too much. Going for a beautiful walk in the Bohemian countryside. Just unlocking stuff, I guess. No, wrong one. I don't want a notebook. So I don't know whether we can cut up through the trees. There's a road a bit further down here, maybe? Probably going the long way round, but that's okay. St. John's Wort. Go off-road. I don't know if this would have been a good idea like back in these days. There's a mushroom. Boletus edulis. Whatevs, we'll go with that. Yeah. No. Too steep. To go a bit further down. See if we can get over. Very, very beautiful, picturesque game, isn't it? I feel like I've come the most difficult way. Like a bit of a embankment sort of thing up here. Oh, this is the road that we saw on the map, I think. Yeah. Okay, cool. Could just come this way. I think the map is smaller than you think. Like, things look really far away on the map, and they're actually not that far away. What's this? More marigold. Which is good because I don't want to play a walking simulator. I get bored. Okay, I think we're going the right way. Oh yeah, look. That's where they obviously do the executions over there. They used to do them away from the towns, I think, because it was like in the movies they always do them in the town square, but I think in real life they did them miles away from the town because it was like quite ghastly and gross. You didn't want to do it on your doorstep. That's my understanding anyway. The Gallows Hill. Anyone around? Doesn't look like it, eh? Start digging.
Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
Okay. So there's no ring there. I suspect the executioner stole it. I don't know if we can sneak into his place rather than go all the way back to Peshek and then all the way back again. See what happens with this dog. Is the dog gonna do anything? Can we sneak around the back of his house? No, not really. Damn, that's annoying. Thought we were going to be able to just sneak around the back of his house. That looked like another gate, didn't it, down the back? Maybe we do go back to Pishik and we follow this path, because it might actually be a lot quicker than the way I came. I probably went the long way round, eh? And I don't know that he's got it in his house, so we could end up like getting killed or something, and big waste of time. This has got like Skyrim vibes now. So this is the way the executioner must come to get to town, I guess. Places. But it should be relatively easy to find our way back, I think. Just grabbing these because from what I remember, you can actually build up like your stats just by picking flowers, believe it or not. It's like the constant bending down and standing back up again, like beefs your character up.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Starting to get hungry. What have we got? What's that? 90%? That should be alright, shouldn't it? I don't think we want to eat that. Leave the rest for the birds. Kind of like Skyrim without magic and fantasy elements, but with survival mode in it. Okay, so we go back up that way when we go back. So let's go and see what the miller says. I'm sure whatever he says to us is not going to be nice. He's going to tell me I'm a fool.
Good day to you.
Good day. Good day, sir. There was no ring.
In the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal.
Henry,
Hold
mind
your
your
horses.
P's and Q's.
The ring wasn't on the corpse. The executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
Well, I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad.
Thanks for the share, Cold Zero.
About it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
All right,
Whatevs.
I'll go and find that ring.
It should be.
I have no idea if this is a good idea to be doing it.
And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Get past the lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate,
Oh,
gentle.
wow, they had crowbars back in the Middle Ages.
And with sensitivity.
I did not know that.
Maiden's cherry.
Yeah,
I have
no, we
some
can.
experience.
I picked
Alright.
one lock
Glad to
once.
hear you're not as clumsy as you look. Here's a lockpick for the job.
Do we really care about any of those things? No.
May the Lord watch over you.
May the Lord watch over you while you go and commit crime. Hi, Teresa. You okay? She saved my ass. Okay, so we've been up and about for a day. And we're going to go and commit a pretty bad crime. Oh, who's this guy? Wolfram Pruder. Let's talk to him.
I'll be with you.
God be with you. About Ratai. What kind of lord is Hanush?
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
He's strict, but just. Thank God for him. He don't get mixed up in nothing like that Saratsi. So you don't see no one attacking us.
Okay. Good to know.
What's life like in Ratai?
Well, life's good here. Even better if them damn refugees would only vanish.
Ooh. It's not very nice, is it?
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
Pah, don't even talk to me about it. I wish that rabble was gone. I know they met with misfortune, but here they do nothing but thieve and make problems.
What about the Cummins?
Humans.
Humans. Sorry.
I don't know if
Cummins.
it's just old wives' tales, but I heard truly terrible things.
I mean, they shot me with an arrow and massacred my whole village, so
I'll be with you.
they're not very nice. Okay. Thanks, dude. Have a great day with your multicolored trousers. Interesting fashion choice. Clearly, sort of Ratai's a bit more cosmopolitan, than Skalitz or even Tamburg. Henry, we've got to get this stamina up, buddy. It's terrible. It's a pretty impressive city. I wonder whether we see anything more impressive than that as we carry on. Kind of want to know who this guy is, but I'm worried about just walking up to a random and him killing me. Go up into the woods. Go and steal. I mean, reappropriate someone else's property from somebody who has taken it themselves quite immorally. What's that bed icon about? Spiro said if you check buffs, didn't he? Tiredness. You're exhausted. You cannot concentrate and your speech is not so persuasive. Also your charisma, and you'll start fainting. The hell? I've been in bed for like 2 weeks. What have I got? Manly odor. Oh wow. You can 50% more charisma when talking to women. But it reduces your stealth. That's quite funny. Worse the bed, the better the sleep. Then we've got a strength stat. Gravedigger. Stronghold. I like the idea of that. Get a bit more beefy when we're scrapping. Enables you to use... I can't see a downside to that either. Being able to fast travel and not get ambushed by bandits and stuff. Okay, so here's his house, and I saw that's the way to the front. Let's do a save. Which way is he going? He's going away from his house. Is he? Bullshit on easy. Am I getting attacked by his dog? No. Thought I was getting attacked by his dog.
Mother of God. You're dead.
We're gonna run away. No, get out of it.
I'll slaughter you.
Oh, he's gonna knock the crap out of me, isn't he? I don't think this is gonna go well. Well, you attacked me first, buddy. So get knocked out.
Give up your weapon, and you can go.
I agree.
Can I have the key to his house? He's gonna go and like tell the police, isn't he? Surely, whatever the police is, and they're gonna come and arrest me. Can't seem to. Oh. That went yellow. Oh man, this is so annoying. I actually legit hate the lockpicking in this game. What you have to do is actually focus on the area of the lock, not the little yellow circle. Oh, I've got to do another one. Are you kidding me? Dead men's rings and some saviour
This
schnapps.
is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
Got any other stuff I can steal? Punch his pig? No, bad idea. Oh look, that's where he goes for poops. Oh, we can go for a poo if we need to. We're not going to, but we could. That guy's gonna see me. Hey. Sorry. It's super awkward, isn't it? So he knows that I've beat him up and I've stolen his money. Not his money, his ring. Yikes. Pretty bad. I'm a bad man. But the miller will be happy. Hopefully that repays my debt for him keeping me alive. So, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. And no one likes the executioners anyway, because they're weird. Hey, guy. And we're exhausted, so being able to go back and sort this situation out. Man, it rains a lot in Bohemia. No wonder it's so green and verdant. Just sitting outside in the rain, don't worry about it.
I'll have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean,
Oh, okay, so if I steal stuff, I can sell it to this guy.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Oh, thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
What have we got? Should I sell him that? Plate cooters, don't know what they are. Did he have a dagger? Dagger looks like it could be quite handy. Done. Okay, so apparently we are exhausted, but take the ring to the miller in Kohelnitz. How do I see what time it is? Is there a way to see what time it is? See what time? Oh, so it's nearly 8 o'clock at night, so we won't do that yet. Now, on one of my previous playthroughs, the miller got angry at me for going to sleep in the bed that I slept in. Because I went to sleep in the wrong bed. So I think this is right. So we'll go to sleep and we'll go and do the mill thing next. Get up nice and early, 5 a.m. start. So I'm wondering, like, do I still owe... Do I still owe the miller, like, money? Let's eat this pretzel, eh? And the salami. Okay. Maybe we might just wait till it's a bit lighter. Let's go 7. It's like we got up, bit peckish, but went back to bed. It's a bit better. All right. And we will grab a bread roll. What was the... Oh yeah, we got a new skill. What's our new skill in? We got a perk point, but... I don't know. Right. Teresa's still asleep, so we will head on out and go and do this. Give this ring to this miller, dodgy dude. He's over this way, and we'll try not to fall down the stairs this time. Success. Right. Can we cross here, or do we need to go further down? Maybe we should go a bit further down. Cross the river further on. I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to cross there. It might let us, but it'd be glitchy and buggy, I reckon. Hey, Biggie. Here we go. Hey, bro. Yeah, mate. Nearly every night now, except Tuesdays. I am the streamer king. I think I've messed up already. I went to get the ring from the executioner, and he caught me breaking into his house. So we had a punch up, and I won the fight. And then I said to him he could go without, if he left his weapon. So I took his weapon, which I then sold to the miller for loads of money. But I don't know if I'm in trouble now for beating him up. I didn't kill him. And to be fair, he attacked me first. Oh, where's the coin? Have I got a coin purse? I don't think I have at the moment. I don't think he reported it, and he ran away, and then he came back quite quickly, and then he ran away again when I went near him, but he didn't. I don't think he actually did anything, so I might be okay, eh? So I thought I'd do the miller thing, because I've never done this before, so I don't really know what I'm doing. And then we'll go into Rat Eye and initiate that bit of the quest. Mission, story, thing. This game has got a lot of trees. Ah, right. So if I go to Ret-Eye, it might... Is that what that means there? Shows up on the top left of the compass. Okay. Alright, we'll see when we go back towards Ret-Eye. Maybe they'll have forgotten me by the time I get back. Can I like pay? I can pay a fine, can't I? What's the fine for punching the executioner in the face and stealing from his house? Probably a hanging. It's probably like getting hung, isn't it? That's quite what they used to do in medieval times. This 6-year-old boy stole some bread. Hang him. That's pretty much how they rolled, wasn't it? Drawn and quartered. Yep. Freedom. Right. We're going for an early morning stroll. Let's have an early morning jog instead. Or it could be jogging. It might be a soft J. A river over there. A little house over there. Some trees. Quite a lot of trees. At least a bazillion trees. Oh, the miller's over there. I walk past it. Gotta go over this broken ass bridge. Sure. Why were millers like unscrupulous? I don't think this was a bridge.
I'm not going any further. I might drown.
Yep, nah. Stuffed this up, haven't I? How do we get across here? Come on, Henry, climb up. Oh, God, the minute you leave the road, it's like just death trap. I didn't see a bridge anywhere. Back here? I mean, this is a pathway. Let's go and have a little explore. Got the day. We've got a bread roll, I think. No, I don't think we have actually. Damn, got no food. Didn't think about that. You've discovered an interesting site. It's got a vibe that that guy was not friendly. Okay, well maybe we have to go further down the main road. How are you doing, buddy? Anyway, how are you? You good? It's the Wanderers end of season thing tomorrow. Check my map a sec. I feel like there's a bridge here somewhere. I think I didn't have the courage in my convictions that I should have. Very good. So there's the mill. Busy as, busy as. Alright. I was looking for a bridge. What we actually needed was a fjord. Where are you, dodgy bastard? You're in here somewhere. You discovered Miller. This must be Miller's family, is it? Yeah. Hello? Hello, Miller? Hello, Miller. Sorry for just walking into your house.
God be with you.
No. Okay. Like, don't even turn round. Whatever.
Miller Peshek from Ratai sent me with this ring for you.
A ring?
Here it is.
Useless fucking bauble.
I bet, buddy. I bet.
Right? Peshek told me about you.
What the? Why did you throw it away? Do you know how much trouble I had to get it? Peshek said it was important to you.
Like I said, it's a piece of junk. It was just a test to see if you've got the balls.
Ah, it was just a
It's
test.
a custom of ours, testing fledglings in the trade with a nice little wild goose chase. We need to see if you'll be hobbled by pointless principles, or if you're willing to use your head. Congratulations. You passed the test, and now we'll have a few jobs for you.
Okay. I'm just going to end the dialogue for now. And steal their food. Hello, mill maid and villager. Right, so... Ratai Mill, fast travel. You've come across a pilgrim in the road who's clearly keen on talking to passers-by. He doesn't look dangerous, but God knows what he's after. Oh, was I supposed to press E? Or is this... Is this him? Milan. Okay. Let's go up to Ratai. I played Masters football this year. Over 35s. And it was a very different experience. Are you currently achievement hunting it? What percentage are you on? I'm on like 9% from all my previous attempts put together. Bro, you need to get Space Marine 2. If you got Space Marine 2 and we could get Benito or Josh to get Space Marine 2, we could have some fun. 77%. 77 to 89. No, 77 out of 89, I'm guessing. Either way, pretty good achievement. Okay, so we got a coin purse up here, so... Am I going to end up in prison for the second time out of my playthrough? And I'm only like an hour into the game.
Hey, who's there?
It's me.
Don't move a finger.
Okay, I'm not going to... No. You surrender.
Crime, and I'm arresting you.
Hear me?
Okay.
You were seen picking a lock. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to pay.
Okay, how much we talking, fellas? Ay. Hang on, do they want 60 of my 94, or... I'm going to pay that, because I've got most of my money from stealing that dude's sword anyway.
Oh well, what can I do? Here you are.
It's the breaks, it's a fair cop, Gov.
I hope you've learned your lesson. Give me back the stolen goods.
Ah,
and
yeah.
Show me what else you have on you.
I don't think I had any other stolen goods because I sold them. Joke's on you, guard Pezdera.
Halt!
Oh my god.
Where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope.
Oh, jeez.
What do you want?
Can no one just believe me?
What makes you think he'll see you?
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir
Tell him
Radzig
about the sword.
he commissioned.
All right, then. Go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Oh, thanks, bro. He just let me in. A lot of shit. There's a lot of stuff in here, but for now, let's go and talk to Sir Radzig. I know. He's like been through some extreme trauma. He's like, but that guy stole the sword. No way these dudes just gonna let me in. No way.
Would that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing
It's
here?
these dudes.
We thought you
I remember these guys. They're my friends. Hang on. They already know.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
Yeah, okay, dude, rub it in.
Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Is he being serious or sarcastic? I can't tell. Yaroslav. Thanks, bro. If you're being serious. Thanks, Yannick. Alright, let's go. Oh, sorry, townsman. Let's go and get told off. Oh. We need to go up here. Out my way, townswoman. Oh, look. Oh, man, no privacy, eh? Just sat there like... doo, doo, doo. G'day, fellas. Oh, look, you can check your inventory for a book. That's so classic. Right, I should probably not have a poo in the castle. Okay, so we don't want to lockpick that. Where are they? Where's the people? Ah, get out my way. It says they're down here, but as soon as I go in, it goes like that. So they've got to be in this room, but private area. Maybe I do need to be on the next level up. Hey, Akara. Thank you. Upstairs. Oh. Here we go.
I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit.
Hello. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by.
As eloquently as you, Hanush. But I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
It's my first time of playing it properly. Like, I have made a few false starts. But this time I'm determined to play it through properly. I think I got a little bit further than this last time, but it was a couple of years ago now. Oh, I remember this dude.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I saw the trailer for the sequel and I thought, do you know what? It's been in my Steam backlog forever. So I should really try and make a good attempt at finishing it.
Get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
I don't understand it.
I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you...
So Wenceslas is the guy that forgot to turn up to his own coronation.
I deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
Hungarian order. I don't know.
Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Yeah, it's funny. It's like with the Witcher games. It was when I saw The Witcher Wild Hunt that I went back and played The Witcher 1 and 2. Otherwise, if I hadn't seen the trailer for The Witcher 3, I probably would never have touched them. Even though I had both of them in my Steam library from like when they were on sale for $2. Oh, here I come.
Business here. Clear off.
Shut up.
It's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him
Yep.
to remain at town.
Sorry, Sir Redzig.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the
Oh,
others
who's this dude?
to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, you have
See,
to, Radzig.
he's right. I like that guy.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too.
Oh,
They deserved a Christian.
what do you mean by that?
You managed that at least.
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads?
Technically, good on you, Henry, for being super honest, but I think you could have got away with saying, yes, my parents did have a...
That's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one.
Could have, they did have a Christian burial.
Great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated.
King Vaclav IV missed his coronation. Ah, so it's quite a common thing, is it?
To eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
I think when I was watching the cutscene at the beginning, I was like, fair play, I'd probably miss it too. I watched the one of King Charles and it went on for hours. I was like, boring. Should take about 10 minutes.
To heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know?
I feel like if I was that priest, I'd be like, excuse me, what?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Yes.
His father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir.
I punched the executioner in the face like, pew, pew. And he left me alone.
Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Yep.
Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well.
Oh, you think it's that good, eh?
Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything?
Witcher 3's my probably my favorite game of all time. I love it. So if this is as good as that, I'll be very happy by the end of it.
Perseverance and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
Ooh, this guy does not like him.
Father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, would like to enter my service.
Yes.
Nice.
I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will.
Top 3 of all time. Nice.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today.
Out of interest, what are some of the others?
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him.
Oh, I get paid.
Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry.
On those pesky Americans in medieval Bohemia.
My lord.
It's my one little tiny gripe. Oh, Ratchet and Clank. Train hard, fight easy is my next quest. Okay. Go to the training ground and talk to Captain Bernard. You learned feudalism. Look at these poor people. Ouch. Mine would be, besides this, two Knights of the Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic 2. Bangers. Great choices, Kara. Knights of the Old Republic. The first time I played through that is easily up there as one of the greatest gaming experiences ever, I think. The second one was different, but it was still really, really good. Try the Czech voices. See what it's like. I play like Japanese games in Japanese with English subtitles, so why not? But I have heard that the guy who voices Henry in this game is very cool. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not adverse to trying these things out. I watched someone playing Sekiro with the English voiceovers and I was horrified. I was like, how can you play Sekiro in English? Like, I can't do it. But then actually, Ghosts of Tsushima I had to change from Japanese to English because I was just missing too much detail. Yeah. The plot twist in the first one was insane, eh? Just in case anyone ever watches this that hasn't played it, I don't want to accidentally spoil it, so I won't say what the plot twist was, but yes, I was like blown away by that. It was amazingly cool. For years and years, that was also my like gamer tag because it fits in quite nicely with my real name, but I couldn't get it on Twitch or YouTube. There's like 50 bazillion people with similar versions of that name. So I had to come up with a new one. But yeah, brilliant. Star Wars, what's great ones?
Pan Bernard tu není. Měl bych přijít přes den.
Captain Barnard's not here. I should stop by during the day. What time is it? It's not even 3 o'clock. Time do people go to bed around here? Oh well, let's go and explore Rete a little bit, I guess. Learn our way around. He should be on his way back soon. Okay, we won't go too far then, and then we'll wander back. Hello, guard. You discovered Combat Arena. Combat Arena. And an archery range. Cool. Oh, I reckon if I fell down there, I'd have a bad time, eh? You discovered blacksmith. Hello, townswoman. You discovered huntsman. Oh, there's the bro. Hey. Sir Hanish of Lipa. There's a bar. Hello. Alehouse maid.
A vem to zkrátka. Co by si lidi pomysleli, kdyby mě viděli s takovým drbanem.
Oh, we've already asked. Let's ask her about the cumans as well.
Slyšeli jste tu něco o kumánech?
Ani mi nemluv, prej je to ta nejhorší chátra.
Oh, he's like the producer of the game, eh? Is that guy?
Lidi na kůli znásilňujou ženský a nic jim není svatý, pohanům.
Okay, I may have to play it in English because otherwise I'm going to spend too long reading subtitles. The author, yeah. There will be a tournament in Ratai tomorrow. You can enroll by going to see the Herald. I don't think I should be going into tournaments, though. Let's wander back up and see if Bernard...
Tomorrow night, then. Make sure you have some pies.
Oh, that's a conversation to walk halfway in on. Make sure you got some pies. What? Kind of pies? What do we need pies for? Let's have a look inside here. Yeah, the commitment to making this game historically accurate, I think, is really to be admired. I know not everyone thought it was great. Americans, 0.001% of Americans, I'm looking in your direction on that one. But I think 99% of people thought it was great, having a very historically authentic gaming experience. You can go closer and admire the paintings in the churches. We'll do that on the way back through. Let's see if dude's here. That's him, isn't it? Captain Bernard. God be with you.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik sent.
Yeah, we were like in the same room about 3 minutes ago, bro. What are you... That'll be me. Let's be nice to him.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzik wishes.
And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Sure.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. May the Lord watch over.
So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly and keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it.
Okay, so don't stand still. Which way am I going?
Now try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Well done. Very good. All right. Very good. Good. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times.
Stab. Bonk.
Good. Well done. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react.
Okay, we've already practiced this. This is the...
Finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike.
Okay, so strike, strike, strike. Strike, strike, strike. Strike, strike. Oh.
Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard.
Combat's accurate.
Strike. Just watch out and move your
I think that's what scared a lot of people off is the combat. Hey. Right, hold Q to block.
Very good. Very good. That's it.
Okay, so we don't have to time our blocks. We can just hold down Q as long as we've got enough stamina. Okay.
Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. Ow. Ow. Good strike. See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly. Ow.
Dude's gonna whoop me, eh?
Good hit.
Damn, kicking me. Yeah, I reckon it's one of those things that when you get used to it, it'll be really good.
Fine. That's enough.
We've got a long way to go.
That's life.
And I'm kind of hoping that later on in the game you get a lot more powerful.
Between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Well done. Good. That's it. Good. Not bad. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong.
Damn.
My cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
Yeah, okay.
All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. Not bad. That's it.
Ah, okay. We'll try that at some point.
Very good. Ow. Nice. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Not bad. All right. All right.
True. So we want to see some progression, though.
Good.
Ow.
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, so it slows down when you get one, like, the timing right.
Captain Bernard. Wait a while, Henry.
Play Bloodborne. I can be pretty badass at fighting, you know. Captain Bernard.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here? I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
Actually, I've never really held a hammer either, so joke's on you, buddy.
Here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
All right.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Oh.
All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. If the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. Wrong, damn it!
Ow.
Oh. No! Good. All right. Fine. Now try it a little quicker.
I just realised this guy does loads of the voices in Skyrim and Fallout.
Your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Ow. Ow. Not bad. Nice. Well done. And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. Not like that!
Hang on. So, prepare and then change.
Not bad.
Prepare and then change.
Good.
Prepare and then change.
Nice.
Prepare and then change.
Nice.
Prepare and then change.
No, that's not it. No, not like that.
Prepare and then change.
Wrong. No, not
Thank
like that. No, not like that. Wrong. No, again. No, again. Wrong, damn it. Wrong, again. No.
Why isn't it working now? I'm doing exactly what I was doing earlier.
No, not like that. Not like that. No, that's not it.
Except now it's not changing the...
No. Wrong. Again.
Okay, so...
Wrong, damn it. No. Wrong. All right.
I didn't do anything differently.
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky.
Don't get your hopes up, Captain Barnard.
You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it. Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Okay, archery, eh? Follow Bernard to the shooting range. Okay, let's go and do that. Go and do some shoot. Think I need a new gaming chair, eh? I've had this one for years now, since the pandemic actually, and I think it's starting to get a bit old in the tooth. Oh, I've broken something because now I'm walking at a different pace than the NPC. Don't you hate that in games? When your pace doesn't match theirs, and you have to skip after him. Yeah, I'm being ridiculous.
What the?
Do you get reflections in the puddles? No. I bet you're doing the second one. I bet the second one will look amazing. At least we didn't have to walk too far. Oh, what? What button is that? Oh, caps lock. Okay, cool.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
I've done archery in real life, so I'm bound to be really good at this.
Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm.
Feel for the rhythm. Okay.
Hold your breath for a moment.
It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. No jerky movements.
It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the
I'll forget the arm guard if you don't shut up, buddy. Yeah.
Well,
Wondered.
that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much
I
skill.
didn't even do anything.
My low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
Oh, ouch.
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
The braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Anytime.
Very well.
While Mouth is writing checks, our archery ability is not going to be able to cash.
Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get to it.
Right. Shoot 7 arrows. The bullseye's worth 3 points. The middle ring 2. The outside. The first to finish shooting gets an extra. That was shit. Oh, I got one. And I missed one. And I missed another one.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just...
Did I beat him? I wasn't watching.
I told you I have a heavy hand. Ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Alright, so we're going to have a scrapperoonie with Hen's capon.
Kurwa fix. Oh dear, did that hurt?
Yes.
Had enough.
Ow. Yeah. How'd you like them apples? Oh. Just let me.
Gone weaker than these, have you?
Oh. Messed that up, didn't I?
Yeah.
This is a good little rally.
get what for. You going to cry now?
Oh, shut up.
Shit!
Okay, we're getting whooped. This guy's got like way more experience of fighting than me though, hasn't he? Like the fact we're even landing a few hits on him's pretty epic.
You're just lucky.
Whatevs, bro. I'm... Pain from childhood. Yeah, I've been... Like, I picked up a sword yesterday for the first time. Oh, damn. Slapping me around now. Someone gonna like call this off, or is he gonna kill me?
Oh, we're even then. It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry, this isn't the last time we'll meet. We'll have more.
We like buddies now. He was being quite nice. You are bleeding. Am I? Was that like just, was that a little tutorial thing? I'm okay. Right, main level. What skills can we get here? Really, I don't really know which ones of these are good because they've all got... Oh yeah, okay. Bandage and then Marigold. Cool. So... I don't really know because all of these come with a downside, don't they? Oh no, that one looks like a good one. I can go longer without sleep. Then I've got an extra strength one. Feel like being able to carry more stuff is always a good idea in these games. That all them combat sword. Blunt strike, weapon short sword. Instead of a started strike from the right, strike unexpectedly at the opponent's face. So that one looks like we can use it with more weapons, so maybe we'll go with that one first.
Don't fret about it, lad. Lord Capon is a good swordsman, and if by some fluke you actually won, well, he might not take it so well. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
All right, Captain. Captain. We're gonna go this road, bottom one. I don't want to have that whole awkward thing, you know, like because we've said bye to Sir Hens already, and then you see them again. You know, when you go like bye, and then you see them straight away again, you're like, bye again. It's embarrassing. I'd literally rather walk around the entire length of the castle than have to do that. Get up off the ground. Do something productive. Lazy so-and-sos. Don't think I'm hungry yet, am I? Get out of it. Get it. Oh, free horse. Don't drink and ride, whoever's in the pub. Someone's in there getting their drink on. Good work carrying that heavy water, that's good. So we're going to the rat house. Oh, was that his horse? So that's the pillory. That's where you go and get people throw vegetables at you, eh? Cabbage! Get your cabbage! What's this place? That where you get tailors, scribe, alchemy bench. It's a bit pointless. What's up here? Am I actually going? I don't even know. Report to the bailiff. So big A. Where's big A? There's big A. Guy? Is it the bailiff? Yes.
Good day to you.
Good day. Good day to you, sir. Why's that got a star next to it where it says, is something going on here? Who can teach me to read?
Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Everyone knows who I am. Like, how do they all know already?
Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can rely on me.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
Yes. Let's be humble, eh? Always be humble.
I have, and I have the bruises to prove it. The captain doesn't hold back.
The harder the training, the easier the battle. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show
We
you
met him
around
earlier. We
town
met
and
Yaroslav.
about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
I got some cash. Well, I'm worried about that star there. I kind of My curiosity is like click on it, but I don't think I should, eh? Okay, so I've got to go to the armory. Join Nightingale. Pick up your kit in the lower room of the armory. Would be all the way back up here, wouldn't it? So am I going to get some cool drip? Am I? Some cool threads? Nice. Makes me happy. I'm walking around in my smelly gear for quite a while, so be nice to freshen up a little bit. Yeah. Hello again, lady. So lower part of the armory. These dudes are going down here, so... Hey fellas, I'm one of you now.
If you're after something here, tell me.
I was
Talk to this dude.
Name?
Henry.
And? In fealty to?
Sir Radzig Kobyla?
Yes. I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all?
Alright. Don't complain.
And a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Okay. So, what have we got? We got a gambeson. Did we? We got our bludgeon. What did he say? A gamba? That he must mean this, eh? A gambeson and this. The bassinet is a popular type of open helmet with low sides that cover the ears and part of the neck. It's often fitted with a chainmail aventail covering the back of the neck and a visor. Alright. So we've done that. I love how you need to learn to read. Yeah, that's a very cool mechanic because it's historically accurate, right? Like loads of people back in these times would not have been able to read. Pretty clever. You think by this point in Skyrim we've learned to talk like a dragon? We're only a couple of hours into the game. We can talk like a dragon and cast magic spells. We can use our Thuum. Fusroda. Whereas in this game we're like, how do you write a letter? I don't know. Walk 20 miles to the next town to get taught how to write your name. Love the realism. Yeah, well, like Latin was seen as like, ooh, you're flesh if you can talk. Who needs a Thuum when you can swing an axe? Exactly. Right. Is this Yaroslav? Nightingale.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm ready to go.
Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Yep.
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I
kind of haven't yet.
Not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
Courtship. Oh. I want to serve Sir Redzig.
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
Okay. Cool.
This is our church, St. Matthew's.
Ah, yeah. Okay, so we can... Oh, can't we wait?
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of...
Oh, I got to sneeze.
Our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
No, don't. Or I shall have you up on blasphemy.
Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto-notarius, the scribe.
Maestro proto-notarius.
You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town.
Executioner. Yeah, I might know about him already. Cost me $60 because I punched him in the face.
And 2 people have already been rotting on it.
The swordsmith lives here.
Dark at home? A torch will help. Your fields lie fallow.
Sure, one day we'll be wealthy enough to go to the weaponsmith.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
Alright. Solve the dispute between the armourer and the beggar woman.
Well then.
Beggar Jane. Okay.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
Oh, straight in there, Henry, with the...
This filthy
Shut Joe.
My name is Jane.
Hi, Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
Okay, so she's a beggar. That's the first thing we need to consider. He's got a stupid hat on. Let's probe. Let's probe.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in a square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
So, do you know what? If I had a shop, I can see his point. But he does have a stupid hat on. Let's ask her why she's there, though.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
What do we do, people? What do we do? I mean, I might be being nasty, but I'm kind of on his side. Like, she's sitting right out the front of his shop, pestering his customers. But then he could be nice. Oh, it's so frustrating. Grey areas, eh? Grey areas. Nah, we're going to be a badass.
I think you better go.
Yeah.
I'd like to know why. I've got a right to be here.
No one asked for your opinion.
Oh.
You'll end up in the stocks if you're not careful.
Good man, please don't drive me away.
Not another word. Clear off.
Oh, that kind of escalated.
You're Henry, the blacksmith's boy from Skalitz. Your father would be ashamed of you treating a neighbor like that.
I'm not going to call her an insolent cow. I think that's going a bit too far.
I know you have it hard, but if you want to beg, then clear off to the church.
Have you no shame?
Sorry, but that's the law.
I know.
Thank you. I'm glad to see an honest man can still count on the law.
Poor girl. But you did the right thing.
Reputation lost. I did the right thing and my reputation is lost. What the hell? I didn't call her... I could have called her an insolent cow and I didn't.
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshkin,
okay.
may God
We're going
rest
this way.
his soul, kept it till he was an old man.
I don't know. I thought I handled that in the fairest way, right?
Then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have...
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I haven't looked too much into like what the plot's going to be and stuff because I don't know the plot of this game. So I don't want to kind of spoil this experience. I just watched the trailer for it and it looks pretty, it looked really good. I imagine with modern graphical bells and whistles, and if they maintain the historical accuracy and stuff, they'll they can't go too far wrong. Is it February? Does it come out in February? Anyone looking suspicious? Anyone doing anything they shouldn't?
And that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter.
Oh, yeah.
He keeps her on a short rein.
February.
I heard he even keeps the poor lass.
The 11th of February. It'll probably get delayed, eh? They always...
Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
Oh. Oh, oh.
Comfortable, are we?
Yeah.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse.
Oh, so it's already been delayed, has it?
Me, us, everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear.
Beggars belong at the church.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Yeah, I'm when it comes to delays on games, I'm always like, if they need to delay it to make it better, then although it can be annoying, I'm always okay with it. Space Marine 2 got delayed massively, and when it came out, it's phenomenal. Love that game. The less bugs, the better. Gotta squash them bugs. Where are we going, Nightingale? Oh, he tricked me. Thought we were going this way, and he did the old double back.
Standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed.
Why did we come up here? I don't know.
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
This is awkward.
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa
Like Nightingale, he's a nice man.
It was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Old age got him, he's probably like 40. Right, drunks, time to go home, you scallywags, is it? Oh no. I thought it was kicking out time. Where are we going, sir? You have me intrigued.
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose.
It certainly is.
There, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad.
Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
We're going to get some more gear? Or what are we doing? Are we just... Is this just a little way of me learning the layout of the town, I wonder? Maybe a... What was the mission they showed, Spiro? Sorry, I missed that. Is that in the trailer? Yes, I'll be honest, I thought it was coming out later this year.
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Be merciful.
He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something.
Oh, okay.
When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Yeah, okay. Oh.
I've lost everything.
We gotta go and get this dude out of the bar. I kind of... Oh, he's a friend of Sir Hen's.
What are you doing here when you're supposed to be
Ooh.
on the gate?
Oh, jeez. Going in hard.
Go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
Yeah, stand on the bench. Sorry, buddy. G'day. Are we going to have a drink after we just told the other guy off for having a drink?
That fool got me all worked up.
Yeah, you lost your shit, bro.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry. Even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid watching too much stuff about the sequels, because if I'm really looking forward to a game, I try and avoid as much as I can. I like to go into it.
Why not?
As oh, what are we doing here? Right, what am I supposed to do? Hold die.
Ale for me.
Oh, it's not spoilery? Okay. What? I missed the objective of the game. Oh, help, T. Right. Okay. So that was my only scoring dice, wasn't it? So I'm sure it said 1. And then we've got let's try that.
Finished.
He whooped me. So am I supposed to press Q or F? Or doesn't it matter? I'm useless at these kind of games, but whatevs.
This'll be the one. We'll see. What the hell's with these damn dice?
Still don't really know what's going on, but whatever. Oh, 1s are good, I know that. And 5s are good, I know that.
That'll do me.
So 1s are good. And 5s are good.
Here, just as you ordered.
Just what I wanted.
Okay. Don't really understand that, but I'll get the hang of it. It's more fun with special dice. Ooh, can you get special dice, can you? Okay, it's gone night times.
And we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Okay.
My... There's no end to this cleaning.
Right.
Pour me one. I've only got 2 hands. Buy yourself something to wear.
How do I put my...
Hey!
Right. Go. So we're going to go and ring the bell, he said, and then we got to go back to that tavern and tell them all to go home and stop being drunkards, right? What time is it? Ah. Is there another way to tell what time it is without going into the tea menu and it's saying that I can't tell what... I can't rest at the moment? I don't want to rest, I just want to see what time it is. Because I don't think the map screen shows you. Everyone back home. Go to bed. Go to bed. Time to go to bed. Oh, you're a guard. Sorry. My bad. Go to bed. And you. Go to bed. Right, so there's a bell somewhere, is there? This. Close the Trader's Tavern by the market square.
You know what my old man's like. Nothing ever good enough for him.
Get to bed. Am I going to have to walk all the way back to the mill? Or can I sleep in the guardhouse place?
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig. Did you find him? We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets.
I have a feeling we're about to be unpopular.
Two pigs and planets.
God save the bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around?
Boom, Spiro, boom.
With peasants? You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh.
Oh.
Is he here? What? Is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough!
Ooh.
You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs.
You're not going to fight here, are you?
You're not gonna fight here, are you? Oh.
Needs to be taught his place.
Oh no, we're gonna have to scrap now. Alright, I'm warning you, bro. I just go straight in. I don't fuck around.
You'll get what?
Beat him down. That'll teach you how to talk to your beaters.
Will it? Will it though? Will it?
Papa lesson. Teach that insolent papa lesson.
Shut up, bro. I'll punch you in the head next.
Teach that insolent papa lesson.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for
He's in the right in that situation.
You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches. Which
I like Sir Hens.
any attention at
He's
all
got
to
his
your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow,
He's got his life down packed.
some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get
Huh?
out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not
I can't-
anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility.
Okay, we lasted one day in that job.
Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Okay. Journal. The Prey. In the course of my training, I had the honour of making the acquaintance of Sir Hens Capon. Didn't get off to a very good start. We ended up brawling at the tavern. Meet Lord Capon at dawn in the upper courtyard of the upper castle. And I like fast travel back to... I love how the first thing in your codex is animal husbandry. I'm not going to subject you to reading all them. Right, back to the mill. I have no idea what time it is because I don't know how to check what time it is. If anyone knows how to check what time it is, please do let me know. Shut the door after us, shouldn't we? Not born in a barn. Five AM. Pretty good. Okay. We can. Nourishment. Let's eat a bread roll. I have a feeling it's going to be a long day. Let's not disturb Bariza. We'll do the courtship a bit later. I might get a wash though. Wash yourself as much as you can in a trough. Met. Meet Lord Capon in the upper courtyard, so we could fast travel here. Is this the right way? It's down here, isn't it? Glorious morning in Bohemia. Morning, fella. Ah, crap. Just saw your message, Kara. Right, get some cardio in. Rule number 1 of the zombie apocalypse, get your cardio. Okay. In. There's hens. Yeah, gotta get your exercise in, eh?
Here I am.
I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
Can't I borrow a horse?
Isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine? Or, then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant. May the Lord watch over you.
That is actually going to make me... Hello, doggy. I think Bernard would be a bit upset if we stole his horse, wouldn't he? I'm following you, bro. You go.
Let's go! Yeah! Hurry up, blacksmith!
I'm actually walking quite fast, actually. Sir? Sir Hens Capon, sir?
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the ale house.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah?
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. You understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honor, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
He's not such a bad guy, is he? That cleared the air quite nicely. Respect. Get it? You know, he does one little thing and they all browbeat him about it. And I'm like, oh, I'm not listening to it.
Yes.
Do what I want. And they're like, oh, you should have some stuff.
Not a complete blockhead. You might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
Going for quite a big walk. With someone's cart crashed.
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skallets and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say.
Yeah. I gave him a few smackaroons right to his chops.
Again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
Not
Good
sure
idea.
That would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
See, if we had a horse. Objective failed. Win the tourney if you can.
We'll make camp here.
Okay, we'll make camp here. So that's where the horse stays, and we go over here, okay. Away, dog. Someone left some stew. Am I hungry? Bring Capon wine and bacon from his saddlebag. So he let me walk all the way over there. Cool, thanks, bro.
What is the matter with you?
Coming up, sir.
At long last.
I thought that was pretty quick. Like, serious?
So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's...
I know how... I know where he's coming from.
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, sir.
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some strict...
We'll probably wrap up in a second.
It wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
Just so.
So what do you do, Hans?
What does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored. I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke, at least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow, and
Sir, my old woman is fucking half the village.
like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What? Humans? But
You should see your face.
Oh, what a dick. Pretty sure this guy was Alistair in Dragon Age Origins.
We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares, too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
Oh, we should tell him, eh?
sir, I didn't have time to count them. Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Skalitz isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Right, wait until dawn, eh? Yum, yum, yum. Right, is there somewhere we can go to sleep, is there? Sleep and save. Saying I can't sleep any longer. Are we supposed to... So there's Temberg. Oh wow, okay, so Retto's miles away from where we started. We're actually quite close back towards Skalitz and that. What's that? Visit the scribe in Uzhitz. Quest giver. Okay, so use T. So we can get that. Get us to midnight. And then we'll sleep. We'll just pretend me and Hans are talking crap, quoting Anchorman memes and whatever it is guys do when they're out hunting in the wild. Has he gone to sleep? I think he has, eh? Just walked over him. Whoops, my bad, my lord. I should probably snooze over here near to him. And we will... Game saved.
What are you waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
Oh, really? Such a renowned hunter needs help?
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hares wins. Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
By all means, Sir Hans.
Ha! You'll soon be laughing on the other side of your grubby face. And now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing them.
Okay, we're going to finish up there. And it's getting pretty late. It's 11:30 p.m. down here in New Zealand. And I'm an old man, so I need to go to sleep. I need my beauty sleep. Might be a bit loud, eh? Okay. I am very much enjoying this game. It's very cool, eh? I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I think this is pretty close to how far I've ever got in the past. I've just noticed that on my chat thing, text is clearly black and the background is black. Probably should fix that, eh? But yeah, it's good. It's a bit more story driven than what I thought. Because a lot of the early things I read about it, I remember back in the day, and they were all like, it's like Skyrim, but like realistic. But it's not really. The only thing it's got in common with Skyrim is that you have like a first person perspective and it's medieval style rather than like rather than guns and stuff. So I would say that that's probably the main thing. I'm just gonna sure this works. We may just have to 1 second. I'm just gonna do something a sec. Damn, that kind of almost worked, but I've fixed chat, but I think it might need. Hey, there we go. What was the other screen? Taking a break. Thank you, Kara. Thank you, Lunas. Thank you, Spiro. I appreciate it bigly, and I won't be on tomorrow, but I will be back on Monday. So I might be on Sunday, but it's not guaranteed. But definitely Monday I'll be back. Take care of yourselves. And see you again soon, I hope. Don't forget to like, and if you haven't already, maybe think about dropping a little cheeky subscribe. It's very helpful to me if you do. Love your work. Take care. Bye bye.